Hi, this is Sebastian, KB0TTL. As you know, version 1.18 and version 1.19 of the firmware for the 878 has been released. What I've done here is I've compiled just a brief video to show you what folders to unzip and how to install the software. This guide will also work for previous versions of the firmware, including 117, 116, 115, and 114, if you wanted to install them. This shows the directory structure, how to unzip the files, and what folder they're in. Please follow me on over to the computer, and we'll get that started.
Today we're going to go through the procedure to download and install the new CPS version. In this case, it is version 1.19. To begin the download, we're going to go ahead and click our download link here on our web page. And it's going to probably take a few minutes here for this to download here for you. The process is somewhat sped up here because it is on one of our computers here, so please bear with us here. So when we click down here on the bottom, the file we just downloaded, and this is in the Google Chrome browser, by the way. Each browser is different in how the little icons down here appear during the download, but in this case we just downloaded D878UV version 1.19, the official zip file. With all zip files, we're going to go ahead and extract our zip file just somewhere on our hard drive here. So in this case, I just want to go off main directory, which is the C drive, and I want to say D878UV underscore version 119. And I'd like to go ahead and extract that. Okay, so now we have a new window here. It says this PC, Windows C, D878 version 119, and we have all of our folders here. Or what we can also do is just simply jump back to File Explorer and find our folder if for some reason this didn't pop up automatically here for you. Going back here to main directory, just go into the C drive here, which is the main hard drive. D878UV version 119, folder we just created. Now we're focused here mainly on getting this up and running. We have other videos here that show how to update the firmware on these radios, and I know they're made from earlier versions of CPS, but the process is going to be exactly the same. So for the point of this video, we're going to go into how to actually install CPS and get your radio up and running, as quite a few of you have expressed interest in a video here like this. The D878UV setup 119EXE, we're going to right click on it. We're not just going to simply double left click on it. We're going to right click on this. We're going to say run as administrator. You might get this Windows Defender tab that pops up. Kind of annoying. We're just going to do whatever we need to do to get past it and run anyway. Get a little window possibly that pops up on the bottom of your screen if it hasn't already come up on the center of your screen, but we'll maximize that. Do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Yes. The setup language would be English, or whichever language you prefer. Let me see. We're going to hit next. Here's where it gets tricky. If I say I want this to go to D878UV119 and I push next, it might work, or I might get some kind of an error message saying that the directory or UNC is invalid. So you might have wanted to change that D that I just showed you to a C before proceeding. In this case, it allowed me to proceed, but sometimes it's going to have you change that D that I highlighted previously to a C. So just keep watch of that here. And then once our files are completed loading here, we're going to go ahead and launch our setup. And we are now in CPS. So then, of course, once CPS comes up, you'll want to make sure and first read from your radio, and then you'll want to edit the code plug based on what you just read from your radio, and you'll be good to go.
Thank you for watching. This is KB0TTL. If you liked today's video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And 73.